I think the only thing I could truly say accurately is that I'm changing. I'm in a process of metamorphosis. One gift about having cancer is that I appreciate the moment of being. I become much more appreciative for the moment, for being, for just being. Not I'll be happy when I accomplish this, but rather I'm happy now because of the privilege of being.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the answers for DDM 810. Who are you? Now, that was the question given to the man. But, yeah, think about that for you. Who are you? So this was, why did I choose this assignment? Well, number one, it was a recommendation. Number two, I happen to like the guy, and that's just my personal preference. I do like the guy. And number three, it's very slow paced. And I don't think we've had a DDM where the speaker actually speaks so slowly. And it's about rhythm, because sometimes he actually speaks fast. So I think it was a very good chance for you to hear every word. The problem is he kind of mumbled. He's not a speaker. Okay, speakers they're very clear. Like right now, I'm very clear, but he wasn't actually that clear. So that makes it tough. And of course, there were some very difficult vocabulary words. The actual story is very sad. Well, yeah, it is. So we'll talk about that in the explanation video. Hajime already asked me, why did you choose this? Who is this guy? Tell us more. I know Hajime knows about this guy, but I will certainly do that. There's not much more. Well, I'll tell you all that I know, that's for sure. Okay, so LTA, I made a mistake. I don't think anyone caught it. And this is a thing that Americans always make a mistake with, who or whom. So in this situation, who, if you had to go away for 3 months, whom or what would you miss the most? So how do you know if it's whom or who? Well, who is equivalent to he, and whom is equivalent to him. So we need to reverse the question. Would you miss he or would you miss him? Which is correct? Would you miss he? Would you miss him? Well, him is correct. So in that case, therefore, whom is the correct word to use here. And that's such a simple mistake. But I make it all the time. Americans do too. Anyway, whom is correct. So if you had to go away for 3 months, whom or what would you miss the most? So I haven't listened to everybody, but I did see Marek's answer, and Marek gave the perfect answer. So I'm wondering if other people have the same answer. I'm excited about that. EVC, you guys did great. For me, having failed at marriage in the past was a gift. While my wife may disagree, I'm definitely a much better husband now. I don't know if she can hear me. I was out of commission for several months, but now I'm back. I'm back, baby. Yeah, getting back. There's a certain feeling attached to Vermont. It's a good feeling, kind of like the opposite of Ohio. Do you understand this? I'll talk about it tomorrow. If you understand, great. The essence of mastering a language, using it consistently. That's really true. Yeah. And I'll most likely shave tomorrow. I actually did. Yeah. So I'm clean shaven. I like it. My wife likes it too. So again, the title is Who Are You? That was the question asked to the man. And he's going very spiritually, philosophically, religiously. That's his answer. Very, very heavy answer, but not too difficult. Let's go ahead and listen to the first section one more time.
I think the only thing I could truly say accurately is that I'm changing. I'm in a process of metamorphosis. One gift about having cancer is that I appreciate the moment of being. I become much more appreciative for the moment, for being, for just being. Not I'll be happy when I accomplish this, but rather I'm happy now because of the privilege of being.
I think the only thing I could truly say accurately is that I'm changing. I'm in a process of metamorphosis. One gift about having cancer is that I appreciate the moment of being. I've become much more appreciative for the moment, for being, for just being. Not I'll be happy when I accomplish this, but rather I'm happy now because of the privilege of being. I really like that answer. This is the type of answer that I think everybody eventually understands more and more as we get older. Unfortunately for him, he was not old. I mean, he looks like he's kind of old, but he's not. He's actually quite young. Was quite young. Anyway, obviously he says it very slowly because he's thinking. He wants to give a good, powerful answer. He knows that one day his children will see this. So I think this is kind of a message to his children. And I'll tell you something interesting about that. Everything that I do recently, the past year or so, I also think about that. You know, every recording that I make, every podcast that I make, when I did the radio, all those shows that I did and are recorded, I always thought about, 30 years later, 50 years later, my boys, maybe my grandkids or somebody will listen to that, and then they'll hear me, and that'll give them an idea of who I am and my style and stuff like that. So this is the power of the technology we have now. And I think when he recorded his answer, that was in his mind. So he was very slow and very careful with what he said. Let's go ahead and listen to him. We'll go word by word. Not too bad.
I think the only thing I could truly say accurate.
I think the only thing he kind of studies there. I think the only thing I could he says could, not can.
I think the only thing I could truly say accurately.
Truly say accurately? Truly say accurately?
I think the only thing I could truly say accurately.
Yeah, so he uses a stop sound. Accurately, accurate. And he's using a glottal stop. Accurately, is that I'm changing.
Say accurately is that I'm changing. I'm in a process of metamorphosis. Yep,
metamorphosis, that's a tough word. It's a science word. But, like a butterfly, before a butterfly is a butterfly, it's a caterpillar. And then it makes a cocoon, a chrysalis, and then it becomes a butterfly. That is a metamorphosis. That is exactly what it is. So that's what he's saying. He's becoming a butterfly? No. As a human, spiritually, I'm in a process of metamorphosis. Continuing.
I'm in a process of metamorphosis. One gift about having cancer is that I appreciate the moment of being. I become much more appreciative for the moment, for being, for the moment, for being.
Yeah, it's for the moment, for being, for being.
For the moment, for being, for just being.
For just being.
For the moment, for just being. Not I'll be happy when I accomplish this, but I accomplish this.
So it's there. The SH is a strong sound. We talked about that in DDM 809, how the SH is a strong sound. The TH is a weak sound, but it's there. It could cancel accomplish this. But there's actually a bit of TH there. Accomplish this. Accomplish this. Accomplish this. Accomplish this. Listen carefully.
I accomplish this. I accomplish this. I accomplish this. But rather, I'm happy now because of the privilege of being.
Yeah, not too bad. So I'll say it again. I want you to repeat after me the first time. Then I'll say it a bit faster. Then we'll listen to him, and hopefully everything will be okay. And this is his answer. I think the only thing I could truly say accurately is that I'm changing. Who am I? I don't know. But I can say accurately that I am changing. That's who I am. I'm somebody who is changing. I'm in a process of metamorphosis. And in the glossary, there's a picture of the process of metamorphosis. So is he becoming a butterfly? I don't know, but that's the idea. And he's a major change, big change, very, very large change, but he's in the process. One thing, one gift about having cancer, is that a gift? No, right? Any hardship is not a gift, but if you have to look at the bright side, find the silver lining in the cloud, that's what he's doing. One gift about having cancer is that I appreciate the moment of being. That's pretty nice. Do you understand? I think we all understand what that means. He explains it well. And I'll tell you, just for me, and this is I'm making it about me, but maybe you can understand too. As you guys know, I'm in my 50s. This year I'll be 55. And I have two boys under 5, right? So I had my two boys after I was 50. And that's, most people will say, that's not too smart. That's kind of dumb. And I agree. However, for me, it's really special. Because if I were 20-something or 30-something, maybe even 40-something, I don't think I would value the fatherhood as much as I do now. Now that I'm a little bit older and I've seen a lot of things and I've experienced a lot of things, now I relish, I love my role as being a dad. I know it's tough, and sometimes I'm mean, but I really love it. So there are I think when you get older, and you experience something new, it doesn't have to be bad like cancer. It could be nice like being a father or becoming a grandfather. Suddenly, all those years of experience allow you to really appreciate the slowness or the subtleness. It doesn't have to be bright and flashy and moving, and it doesn't have to cost money and stuff like that. I think it happens, especially for me, for a lot of men. I'm sure the same thing for women. But this is kind of what he's saying. Unfortunately for him, cancer is causing this metamorphosis. I appreciate the moment of being. I've become much more appreciative, thankful for the moment for being, for just being. Not, I'll be happy when I accomplish this, when I do this, when I meet this person, when I get this money, when I get this prize. No. But rather, instead, I'm happy now because of the privilege of being. This is good. It's a good life.
I think the only thing I could truly say accurately is that I'm changing. I'm in a process of metamorphosis. One gift about having cancer is that I appreciate the moment of being. I become much more appreciative for the moment, for being, for just being. Not I'll be happy when I accomplish this, but rather I'm happy now because of the privilege of being.